Hello. I think we're live, right? This was another time where I came up to my desk and impulsively started streaming. So it might end up being a little bit messed up because recently I didn't feel like scripting my live streams. Um there's no particular reason on why I made this live stream. Wait, actually there is. It's just wait, hold on, let me turn on this light and see if I can do the same as I did the other day and just dim it out a little bit. Okay, let me put it on the other side. Wait. I think it looks better. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks better. Still kind of hurts my eyes. Hold on. Okay, that's way softer. I like it. I felt really angry today, and I decided that I wanted to document that because I don't know about you guys, but I usually sort of record these lives also to remind myself of what I'm saying, just to make sure I don't mess anything up, if you could say so, or at least lose focus of what I'm trying to pursue, which is my well-being. Mm, if I gotta be honest, I felt a little bit. Wait, hold on. Let me just. It might be a little bit noisy. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. Yeah. Um, I felt like doing this live stream because I felt particularly mad today in this specific moment. I feel like it hasn't been even 10 minutes since I've started feeling this way, and I took the choice of starting to stream because I don't want to forget about it. And like most of my live streams are, and they're just pure freestyle and just saying whatever I think and whatever just I feel like saying in that moment. So nothing of this is scripted and nothing of this is really thought. So it's just me kind of ranting to the internet and just trying to grow some sort of like digital diary. So look at my Zelda necklace. Isn't it pretty? Look how shiny it is. Okay, guys. Anyways, I am I am mad. Like I'm actually so mad today. I'm so mad I could cry. But I mean, I'm still here. I'm smiling. I'm doing something, and I'm not just suffocating in my own emotions. I'm actively trying to do something about it, trying to transform them in some sort of fuel that will keep me going from not going insane. Okay, just kidding. My question for today, and for both of you guys and myself, is that are you doing what you're currently doing for someone to come pick you up or because you want to do it? I sort of did a similar video on this topic, but what I'm trying to say today is that are you trying to seek mental and emotional growth for yourself or to please someone? There's nothing that I hate freaking more than people freaking pleasers, okay? Tell me. Tell me. Are you people pleasing right now? I'm that serious. You should stop. You should stop if you're doing so. God, I'm so mad. I'm so I'm so mad today, man. This thing got me losing my mind, Loki. Are you doing this because you actually want to, or just because you want to be seen by somebody and see and let them see you and telling you how good you're doing? Is that what you want? Then you're missing out the whole point. You're missing out the whole point on working on yourself, because if you're doing that because you want to get seen by somebody instead of actually glowing for who you are, you're doing everything wrong, even if it actually works, even if you're actually putting an effort, even if you're actually getting results from this. The reason why you're doing is what I'm angry as hell. I can't talk. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. But what I'm trying to say is that the reason why you're doing this shouldn't be for anybody else but you. And if you're doing it for someone that isn't you, I'm sorry, but you're a dumbass. Like, actually. Oh my god. This thing drives me nuts, dude. It actually drives me nuts. I don't know if it's the hormones that are talking or whatever, but go ahead. Go ahead. You're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point if you're doing it for somebody and you're just doing whatever the frick you're doing for the whole point of getting attention from somebody. Anyways, it's a consequence. You will get attention if you start glowing as a person, but if you want to start making a difference to shift others' attention towards you, you're missing the whole freaking point. And I feel like this thing drives me kind of insane right now because I don't know. I just thought about it. I just thought about the day I had at school, and I felt kind of inspired to do this thing, to do this live stream. It's just, I don't know. I feel a little bit better now. I actually do. And I think you guys should start a YouTube channel too. It's very helpful. Gotta be honest. And it's also very, it's kind of like stress relieving, if you could say so. But yeah. I feel better now. Low-key. Might need couple seconds to think. And I had something else in mind. And I just wanted to sort of like find some right words because I couldn't find them yesterday. Oh, wait. It was 2 days ago. Okay. Let me close my door. I closed my door. I am so freaking tired. I am so tired of this. I'm tired of everything. Of literally everything. And everybody. This thing is driving me nuts. Absolute freaking nuts. It's driving me insane, dude. You don't gotta do anything with the point of letting others notice you, but you have to do it because you want to, and you're willing to change to become a better person, not to get attention from other people. I said what I said. Period. And if you're doing that because you want attention, you want validation, I think you should stop. Because you'll still be some sort of bad person? Don't get mad at me, please. But that's what I think, and I like to be honest. And that's my opinion. I'm not saying this thing is a fact and it has to be like this for everybody, okay? But please, if you're actually willing to do something, if you're willing to make progress, if you're willing to make your time worth spending, and what you're doing to grow as an individual, you should not have people or the public in general as your focus, but you should have you as your focus. You get me? I'm actually I'm so, pissed. I've had a rough day today at school, and I just feel really, really stressed out. It's kind of hard, you know. Wait, hold on. Let me put on some lotion. It's really cold. I'm gonna put some lotion in my hands because I feel like doing it. I think I might get slightly comfortable in each live stream because I mean nobody's really watching me, so you know. I don't even have to be that formal, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have anything that kind of distinguished me from like other live streamers or other YouTubers, you know. Everybody has to have that signature, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah, anyways. The whole point of this live stream is me being mad at you and being mad at people around me because they're people pleasing. Everybody is. And you should stop doing that. Just because everybody does that, it doesn't mean it's right. There's no other way of saying it. I think you should stop hoping for safety. The only reason why you're people pleasing is that because you want to avoid conflict. And you want to keep everything to yourself and your little brain that lays in here. And it has a lot of air and space for your little brain to crawl inside and go. I need you to be honest with yourself. And I need you to be honest the same way you want to be with yourself with other people. Please. Please, I'm begging you. It's not gonna lead you anywhere. And of course, you're not gonna get anything from it except avoiding conflict. Because I know for a fact that when you're not answering honestly, it's not because you actually want to, but because you want to take the easy way. You want to take things the easy way and avoid conflict and avoid standing up for yourself. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I know it. I see it. I can feel it. There's no other point in avoiding an uncomfortable conversation other than because you're too lazy and you are not brave enough to feel uncomfortable. You know, comfort only comes after feeling uncomfortable, right? You know that? If you felt comfort before and you've never had conflict, or maybe some sort of discomfort coming with it also, that's not comfort. That's being in your bubble, being unbothered, and not letting anybody burst it. But that's not type of... I'm not talking about the positive way of detaching. I'm talking about the bad way. Not letting anybody in and not being able to listen when it's time to actually do something, when it's actually time to think about some stuff and say, this isn't gonna lead me anywhere. If I keep going like this, I'm not gonna go anywhere. But you don't. You don't wanna do it because you stay in your bubble. And you don't wanna get out of it. Because you're too scared of being in conflict with others. It's not that scary. It's really not that scary until you try it. You know? You'll even feel relieved afterwards. I don't know what people gain with sort of like keeping their feelings inside of them. I don't know what you could possibly like earn from that other than just being a people pleaser and just being there, being everybody's dog, and just going around following everybody and never standing up for yourself. Even though deep down, I know you don't want to do that. I know that. I know that. Do something. Do something about it. I'm real mad today. You should do something about it. Stop people pleasing. Please. Please stop people pleasing. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. It might be the webcam's microphone. Yes, I think it is. Hold on, give me a minute. I think it works now. The only time you have to please somebody is right now. Because you gotta do me the favor to stop people pleasing, okay? Last time. Last time you can afford pleasing somebody is right now. And you gotta do me a favor. It's not gonna lead you anywhere. It's only gonna lead to temporary comfort. You gotta get uncomfortable in order to find comfort. Okay? You get me? Do me a favor. I'm begging you. Please. Please do it.